We want to find the term independent of x in this expansion. Now this is not a particularly difficult one of its type because it's a power 8 and we've got an x to the 1 and an x on the bottom, which is an x to the negative 1. So remember that there's 3 parts to a term though. We're going to have the power of 3x. We're going to have the power of the negative 2 over x. And we also need the combination. Now to get these x's to cancel, clearly we need 4 and 4. The combination has an 8 because that's the power here. And then C4. So what we need to work out is 8C4 multiplied by 3 to the power 4 multiplied by negative 2 to the 4. Because that's an even power, we may as well just say 2 to the 4. And we just need to calculate that. So 8C4 multiplied by 3 to the power 4 multiplied by 2, oh, I've got so many multiplies there, 2 to the power 4, and that gives me 90,720. Okay, we now want the first 3 terms in the expansion of 1 plus 3x to the 5 in ascending powers of x. Well, since the first thing is 1, I know that's just going to be 1. Remember, that's a 1 to the power 5. Then we'll have 5c1, 1 to the power 4, 3x. Let's put those powers on just to make things clear. And then the next one would be 5c2, 1 cubed, 3x squared. And then it would continue, but we only want the first 3. 1 to the 5 is 1. 5c1 is 5, so it's going to be 5 times 3. It's going to be 15x. And then we have 5c2, which of course we can calculate. So 5c2, so that's 10 times 1 times 9. So 90x squared. And then finally we have this expansion here, 1 plus ax, 1 plus 2x to the 6. The coefficient of x cubed is 3.75 times the coefficient of x. We want to find the value of a. So we've got 1 plus ax. Now, if we're going up as far as x cubed, we're going to need to expand this as far as x cubed. So we're going to have 1 plus 6c1, 1, 2x, plus 6c2, 1, 2x squared. And then we're going to need 6c3, 1, 2x cubed. So that's 1 plus ax, and then that's going to be 1 plus 12x, and then we need 6c2, so 6c2, what's that give me? 15 times 4, so that will be 60 x squared, and we need the x cubed term as well. So that's going to be a 6c3, which is 20, and 20 times 8 that will be, so that's 160. So 160 x cubed, and so on. Now the x cubed coefficient is 3.75 times the x squared coefficient. So which things here will give me x squared? Well, the 1 times the 60x squared will, and the ax times the 12x, those things will give me x squared. So we're going to have a coefficient which is 60 plus 12a. So that's my x squared coefficient. Which things are going to give me x cubed? So x cubed would be given by the 1 multiplied by the x cubed, and the ax multiplied by the x squared. So that's going to give me 160x cubed and 60a x cubes. And we know this one is 3.75 times the other. So 160 plus 60a would be 3.75 multiplied by 60 plus 12a. So 160 plus 60a is 3.75 times 60. That's 225. And then 3.75 times 12. That's 45. So bringing that over, I've got 15 A's. And 15 A's are equal to 85. So 85 divided by 15 gives me 17 over 3. And that's not quite right, is it? It was 65. 225 take away 160. And I think that's 14 over 3. I'll just check. 65 divided by 15. 13 over 3. It's easy to make a silly mistake, so just always be careful.